Well, the Johnson City Symphony Orchestra is getting ready for a beautiful concert coming up tomorrow. It is called Enlightened Energy. Here to tell us more about it, music director Dr. Robert Seebacher and Jessica Danz, the soloist of the evening. Great to have both of you with us.
Wonderful to be here.
So it's so exciting to talk about live music and concerts, and
it's about time, right? Here we are back in person with a great live audience.
And there's just something special about having a concert like this in person, to be able to hear it. And I know your concert venue is so beautiful.
Yes.
So a lot of excitement.
Well, our music was never designed to come out of two white ear pods, but we're excited to have people in the hall. We're excited to have a wonderful guest French hornist soloist. We don't have French horn very often. One of the greatest symphonies in the repertoire, and even some new music. We do a lot of dead white guy music, but we're going to do a live music this time too. So,
nice. Yes. And welcome. You were telling me you're from Alabama?
I am, yeah. I actually met Dr. Seebacher. I was living in Mobile, Alabama, and he was my youth orchestra conductor when I was there.
Wonderful. Well, tell me about your passion for music and how that all evolved.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing better than being on stage, performing, being able to share all of this, hard work that I've put in the practice room all by myself, being able to get on stage and share that with other people. It's really something special.
And it's going to be something special for the region, really, having her here to be part of this event.
That's right. One of the hallmarks of the Johnson City Symphony is we like to highlight young talent. We've done this in many cases. We have our guest artists are at the start of a great international career, and that's precisely where Jessica is. So this is going to be a great thing to hear some Haydn, some Mozart, people we've heard about, as well as a dude you've probably never heard of, Kali Woda, this cool name, but wrote a really cool Hungarian fantasy for French horn, and a piece called Starburst by Jessie Montgomery. She's an amazing American composer, this big, energetic 3-minute opener.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And is that where we get the title, the Enlightened Energy?
That's right. Lots of energy and lots of stuff from the Enlightenment, the Enlightened era of music, what we call the classical era. Mozart and his teacher, Papa Haydn, who wrote 104 symphonies. That's a lot of symphonies. And we're doing his 104th. We're doing his crowning achievement.
Oh, wonderful. What's it like for you traveling and being back and getting this opportunity to be that soloist up there?
It's absolutely amazing. I mean, so far my career has taken me all over the place, but I think this might be the closest to home I've been so far, so it's really nice.
Wonderful. And certainly, what's it like for the rest of the orchestra to be able to play with someone?
Well, when you put an inspiring guest artist up there, it is the greatest thing, because we're working really hard to make the music sound amazing, and when we put that soloist there, we have a great audience. We're making music for a great community, supported by our great board of directors. I mean, really, it's the perfect evening.
It is going to be beautiful. And tell me a little bit about the venue that you're doing. I know, Milligan, you guys do a lot there.
We do a lot there.
Beautiful.
That's right. So 7:30 p.m. tomorrow night, the Mary B. Martin Auditorium, that's on the campus of Milligan University. It's in Seeger Chapel. And if you want to join Jessica and I at 6:45, we're going to do a pre-concert talk. We'll chat a little bit about the music, the process of putting a symphony on stage, and any other questions you have about the orchestra.
That's pretty cool. What an opportunity, too, to be able to, I don't know, I think the music may even mean a little bit more when you know some of the background and the stories and learn a little bit about the soloist.
That's right. And we have a member who always goes to that, and he notices that my tuck shirt is always untucked for that event, so he thinks we should call that opening untucked.
But, I like that.
I
like
think
that. It's more casual,
It
laid
is,
back.
and that is the point. It is incredibly casual. You should not feel like you need to know anything about anything. You can just come and hang out with us.
And that is kind of nice, because sometimes I think the symphony anyway can
be
a little bit intimidating, So wonderful opportunity to learn more. Thank you guys both so much for joining us. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for having us.
The Symphony concert will be held tomorrow night, again at Seeger Hall on the campus of Milligan University. For more information, you can check out the website jcsymphony.com.